Here are a few things I learned from my home update projects that I did recently. Some of these tips may help you, but before I even begin with the tips, my recommendation to you is if you are feeling that your home is a little dated and you've been wanting to make these updates but are caught in this analysis paralysis or just overwhelmed by the whole project and haven't been doing anything, I highly recommend that you start somewhere. Start with one room, start with one project, start with, just paint or just flooring or whatever works for you, because it is extremely gratifying. You feel a lot. My first project was my master bathroom, and I love it. Every time I walk into my bathroom, I love that I updated it. So do it now instead of doing it for your buyers in future. Enjoy it while you're living in the home. Here's a basement finishing tip. Typically, everybody assumes that the two options for ceilings are the drop ceiling or drywall. Have you considered a more industrial look with a spray painted ceiling? All the ducting, all the pipes, all the plumbing, everything's painted black. It's a special kind of paint that doesn't drip and it just disappears. In my opinion, I love it. It's a very industrial PJ Wellington style look. The ceiling just disappears and you get that added height because you're not taking away the height with the drop ceiling. Here's a flooring tip. Make sure that you're bringing it home, because that fluorescent lighting in the stores is not helping you decide if the color is right for your home and if it matches your cabinets or your furniture. And another thing, when you're bringing it home, don't just bring one plank, bring the entire box home, because that variety in the box is often something that you have to see first before deciding. If you need a great flooring guy, I have someone wonderful in this area. Direct message me and I'm happy to send you his details. Here's a bathroom vanity tip for you. You can replace only the vanity top. You don't have to replace the entire vanity. But if you are like me and you love the black tops, the vanity tops, they look so sleek and sexy and they match everything, the gray tiles that are so in these days, and the black fixtures. Remember, all the mess in your bathroom is white. The soap scum is white as you're washing your hands. The toothpaste is white. The deposits from your water, the hard water, the lime deposits are also white. So everything will show on your black top. Just something to keep in mind. You're going to find yourself cleaning in between cleanings because everything shows. But just keep that in mind when you're making your selections. Don't let that intimidate you from making those renovations. Definitely update those bathrooms if you are, have been agonizing over them. Don't let analysis paralysis stop you. Enjoy them instead of making them for your next buyer. Here's another paint tip for your renovation. If you're hopelessly confused with which paint colors to use, you can have a free half-an-hour paint consultation with a Sherwin-Williams expert, right? You can sign up on their website and it's a half-an-hour Zoom session that they schedule absolutely free. But whether it's ChatGPT prompts or this paints consult or many things in life, what you put into it is what you get out of it. So be prepared for that consult. Send the expert all the pictures that you have that are your inspiration pieces. Send them pictures of your existing space that you're trying to paint. Show the windows, show the ceiling height, show the colors of the rest of your room. So that way they're able to help you a little better, and then that half an hour can be really productive for you in helping you decide on the paint colors. If you're totally confused by paint colors, especially the neutrals, this is a tip for you. Turn that shade card over and check the back. That gives you the composition of that particular shade, and this will help you figure out whether, if you're not liking a certain paint color but are not able to articulate it, it tells you, right? This one has a little gray in it, this one has green and navy, and this one has some gray as well. So if that's something that you don't want, at least you're able to eliminate these and focus on the other shade cards that may actually work better for you. Hope that helps. Here's a recessed light tip for you. Most of us had those recessed lights, which were the hard hats and the bulbs screwed in. I recently replaced mine. These new light fixtures are those integrated fixtures where the LED bulb is a part of the light and it sits flush along the drywall, so it is a much tighter seal. So, hey, the unintended consequences. And I had an energy audit done recently, and the guy tells me, you know what? Those old hard hats were just holes in the wall. Your heat was just escaping all the way into your attic. But with these new recessed lights that you put in, the seal is a lot tighter. You're saving on your energy consumption here. Who knew? So guys, if you need the number of an electrician, a local electrician who can do these kind of things for you, direct message me for details. Just get these little changes done, and you save bills, you make the house look better, and you increase the value of the home in the long run. Take care.